Hello and welcome to the episode that would be SHADOWCRAFT number 19. I had a minor, major bug, unfortunately, recording, and I lost a good portion of video that I had made. Suffice to say, audio without video is not terribly exciting, so I've had to drop it. Today I was actually just doing a small little workshop setup so that I could finally create the blast furnace and some stuff from MacLeod to get some basic production going. Hey, get away. Besides setting up the stuff here, which I'll cover in just a minute, I also got to play with some stuff from Balkan's Weapons mod, which I can actually go ahead and show you that did manage to survive. Today we're actually going to be looking at something from Balkan's Weapons mod. Weapons mod, well, whichever. Anyway, this mod is actually one of the reasons why I do not have Tinker's Construct inside of my pack. Even though I love Tinker's Construct and it's some amazing stuff. Oh yeah, I had a slight accident with a creeper I've yet to fix. It tends to overshadow a bunch of other options. They're not necessarily... Well, no, they are better in most things. What the heck was this? I don't remember doing that. Okay. I have to fix that later as well. They don't tend to overshadow everything, but I mean, not many people, and I am one of them, will use a randomly enchanted weapon over taking a Tinker's tool that you can imbue with just the right effects by using items. Especially one that will never break, and one that you can repair from its, quote, broken stage and use again. Compared to, say, a Silk Touch pick that will wear down, break, and then you're out of luck. So it's very little contest. There are some things that are better for it, but unfortunately not many. So that's why I don't have that, and that's why I do have Balkans. What I've actually been thinking of doing, well, let's spell it right. Alright, so one of the main things for Balkan's Weapon mod is that from the version I have, it does not seem to support OR Dictionary for, say, all the materials that it requires. So for the, say, the spears here, they would require a regular stick and one of the 164 vanilla planks. I've actually gone through with Mindtweaker, and I have added recipes for all of the things from Balkan's Weapons mod to support OR Dictionary, so it'll let me use whatever wood I actually have. It's nothing unbalancing, it's just something to make it fit quite a bit better, and it's saved me a bit of a headache not having ready access to, say, oak wood or jungle wood, even though I do have that ton of rubber trees that I really don't want to think about. Anyway, so we're going to be making a musket today. Just a regular, simple musket. Here we go. And this recipe is deceptively simple. It is literally just 3 iron and a flint and steel, and then 2 sticks and some planks. It's crazy easy. I have all the stuff that I should need on my person here. There we go. So I need 3 of those. I need 1 for the flint and steel. And we need some wood, and just a single log will do it. We also need to steal a flint, which I should have. Oh, I have to get these fixed. There we go. Alright, so first up, we want to make a flint and steel. Alright, and then just do the musket barrel. You know, I really do like this mouse, but even with my new microphone, you can still hear it clicking in the background. I have got to find a different option. Alright, so we have the gun stock and we have the musket barrel. Those two just combine to make a musket. There we go. So that clicking right there is because I don't have any rounds for this thing, actually. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. That is the oddest way I've ever seen somebody hold a gun or rifle of any kind. Anyway, so the actual ammo for this is actually really easy, and let's not hit the wrong buttons. It's really easy. It is just iron, and I need more. Need more iron. Ah, get back here. Alright, so iron, gunpowder, and paper, I believe. There we go. Alright, so now we have our musket, we have some rounds. I don't think I need additional gunpowder with these. Let's find out, actually. Surely there is something out here that we can shoot unprovoked. Actually, there's probably plenty of stuff out here we can shoot provoked. Oh, hello, elemental. Okay, hold, and it's loaded, and I believe if I click again... Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's freaking awesome. I don't care that it costs iron to do this. This is... Alright, let's go ahead and take out one of these raptors. So 3 shots. Oh, and I missed. Oh, cow. Oh, the reload time on this thing. Oh, okay, so it apparently does additional damage the closer you are. Or that was a crit. I don't know what, but that was 20 damage. Alright. Oh. Get back. Alright. So the downside to this thing is that it has no close damage. That was like 1 heart. That's like bare minimal punching. Not so great. Oh, hello there. Mine's bigger. That I can't hit with. I have to admit, I did have a little much fun with that musket. So what I have here is a small little workshop. This is primarily intended as a way to further automate my tree farm over here. I have gone ahead and replaced the sigil of the flatlands with a harvester from Mine Factory Reloaded. Given the size, I had to give it a tin upgrade, so I mean that's not too terribly exciting. I did, however, leave the sigil of the packed earth, which is planting saplings, so that's working quite well. I felt no reason to put a actual MFR planter in here if I can just get this to do its thing, and I mean I'm still getting a surplus of saplings. This is no longer the simple sigil of the blockbreaker. I actually went ahead and I made a sigil of nature's bounty. I don't know if that works for trees. I'm hoping it does. Worst case scenario, I'll just put something over here to take advantage of it. Anyway, so right over here in this mess of leaves, we have my harvester set up. I need to find a way to get the sludge out of here without having too many pipes showing. I really don't need it, but it would be a good way to get some extra stuff. Plus, it would be nice to have mycelium. So everything from the... Okay. I don't know what just hit me. Is there a mana elemental? There is. That little... 2 could play that game. Alright, so everything from the chest here is actually being sucked out using pipes from Project Red. Saplings by default go to the chest here in the center. If there's any access, they actually go to some barrels next to the steam oven. Let's go back over there real quick. This is incredibly stupid doing this at night. Alright, so all the wood comes into this barrel right here. I went ahead and I put a hopping upgrade on it, well, a hopper upgrade, and a hopper facade so that it pushes any wood that it gets into the steam oven here. So as you can see, it's still cooking stuff up. All the saplings come here, and then apples, and then finally we have a overflow locker. Just in case anything fills up, it's not going to immediately kill the system, it'll give me time to figure it out. What I'm thinking of doing actually is giving these 1 or 2 storage upgrades and then putting on the void upgrade so that they'll continue to take items. They won't ever overflow, but they'll basically delete any excess stuff. I'm hesitant to do it, especially for the apples, because food is quite useful and I'd rather not throw it away if I absolutely don't have to. So powering the harvester, well, it's not currently powering the harvester. There's a slight bug. I'm trying to figure out what I've done wrong. Is a electric turbine from Atomic Science. We're actually using this with the low pressure boiler from Railcraft. It's working quite well. I could probably afford to put another 4 blocks on this thing. Go away. Go away, I'm trying to record. Alright, so I mean, it's working quite well. It's getting its charcoal from the steam oven, which is getting the wood from the barrow, which is getting wood from the tree farm. So right now it is a working power cycle. This is a terrible spot to be stuck. Alright. As this has actually been quite a... I've enjoyed setting this up. I mean, it was good to get some real automation go. Well, I don't want to say real automation because that is real automation. It was good to get some traditional automation stuff set up. It was not totally easy. This is the second version of this. My original plan was to use conveyors, and that unfortunately did not work so well. I actually have an example of why it didn't work so well, which I can go ahead and show now. Alright, so this is painfully slow. Oh no, this is a horrible place to be stuck. Oh, crap. Goodbye, cruel world. Blast off, sapper, vengeance, fiery, Weber, poisonous, alchemist, wither, bulwark. Holy freaking. Oh boy. And he now has my armor. I don't think I have anything I can use to kill that guy. I know what I can do. I don't think I'll get my armor back, but I know what I can do. Where did you go? I have a single-use safari net in here somewhere. Which I'm unfortunately, there we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this guy in the safari net, take him to my tower, and then grind him to dust. Some would call this petty vengeance. I would call this justice. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. That worked, that's awesome. He still poisoned me, but still, he died and I got my stuff back, so that's awesome. Oh, but I'm near dead again. Get rid of you, string. What'd I get? Golden leggings, last stand 2, blast protection 4. That's actually pretty nice. Golden boots, fire protection 3, unstable 2. That's not so good. Rotten flesh, don't need that. I got my boomerang back, that's great. Don't need the wall. Let's actually put those on. So that was a win. We'll call it a win. Alright, needless to say that it was kind of painful, but I did get revenge in the end. Once again, I'm glad I have the grinder up there. So anyway, I actually need to go ahead and finish up this building. I'm not really going to record it because, to be honest, it's not going to be too terribly exciting. I have no idea how I want to finish doing the decoration. I think I'm just going to do 2 strips of nether brick and then go for another material. If only because I don't want it to be just a solid block of red. That would look kind of bad. So anyway, I want to go ahead and thank you for watching this somewhat short episode of SHADOWCRAFT, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave a message below, and as always, have a good day.